Hey guys, it's FuzionTimmy here, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Online Generations. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel and consider subscribing, because today I'm actually going to be going over the newest sneak peek to the game, and it looks to be Fusion. It looks like Fusion's going to be coming very, very soon, which I kind of guessed. A lot of people guessed this, but this just confirms it. We saw actual proof. We've actually seen a photo of what Fusion will be looking like. So today we're actually going to go over that, and we're going to just talk about it and see what we can tell, what makes this different from the other games, stuff like that. And then after that, I'm going to go into some of the other sneak peeks about this game. Ones that aren't Fusion, but stuff that was pretty recent, and that I actually only just now saw because I happened to be looking for more sneak peeks, and I was like, well, this Fusion's cool and all, but I don't think it's a whole video topic until the game actually releases Fusion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over Fusion first, and then the others. So let's just start off with this picture. So what we see here in this picture, I'm going to put it on the screen, is it looks to be two people fused into one, which is just common sense, but as you can see, the key part is the names. It actually happens to be two people's names. I don't know if you guys can tell, but at the top, that is the combination of two names. I'm guessing it's Sony the Boss, who is the creator of the game, and then Hell something. I don't know if that's like a moderator, just a friend, or what. Either way, they are fused together, and what we can see is their hair. Obviously, their hair looks like it's been combined to me. It looks like both of their hairstyles and hair colors have been combined into one, which I think looks pretty freaking awesome, like the red and the black. I mean, it looks a little bit glitchy, but that is okay. That's still freaking awesome. I mean, I just love how it looks. Honestly, the clothes, everything, you can see it has the signature clothes. I'm guessing they're probably going to have the Fusion dance. It's basically going to be Fusion. It even says Fusion on the left. So I'm guessing that in the game, whenever you're like in a battle with someone, or if you're just hanging around someone, it's going to be kind of common sense just from the clothes alone. But even if you don't know, you're going to be able to see Fusion at the top and then who it is. As long as you know who the two player names are, you can kind of piece together, okay, so this is the name, this is who the two players are. You can kind of piece that together. I like how it combines the names. I like how it actually puts Fusion there. And I like how the hair looks. I like everything about it. It's basically taking key features from both people to fuse and then mixing them together, which is what it should do, and I think that's going to be awesome. How strong will Fusion be? I have no clue. And I don't even know how you're going to get Fusion. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of like maybe a skill that you have to unlock, or maybe it's going to be like a transformation. Transformation doesn't make too much sense, but at the same time I can understand. It's about the same thing, really. But either way, Fusion's definitely coming, and that's going to mean a lot. But now we're going to go into some other sneak peeks. Alright guys, so the next thing we see actually kind of feeds into the whole Fusion idea, because it actually comes from the first ever, I think, known appearance of Gogeta, which was the movie Fusion Reborn, which he has to go up against Super Janemba. And essentially, there's this picture that looks like it happens to have well, two things really. Mobile, number one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe that Dragon Ball Online Generations is on mobile yet. I don't think they've even figured that out yet, which is why I'm thinking that this is a whole thing right there. In itself, the fact that it'd be coming to mobile is huge. Like, that's amazing. If it does manage to go there. It also looks really cool, and I think it's like actually really well set up. I like the layout. But then the second thing is that, as I said, you can see the Super Janemba stuff in the background. This is from the movie Fusion Reborn. And that really goes into the idea, hey, Fusion's coming. And it makes sense because he's done movie stuff in this game before, such as like Turtles and everything else. Okay, so what we see in this next picture is just Broly on like an asteroid-looking planet. I'm guessing this is just like the planet from the movie that, the first ever movie that Broly came from in Z. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm really excited to see Broly because Broly's like one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. I just really love everything about him. Z and Super, they both did a really good job if you ask me. So I'm really excited to see where they do with this, because there is like technically technically 4 Broly movies, 3 being Z and then 1 being Super. So I mean, they did do Meta Cooler, and then they did do the normal Cooler. So I'm just thinking like they did those 2 movies, maybe they do all 3 of Broly. I'm not sure. Either way, we see Broly here, so he's definitely come to the game, which is just, it's gonna be awesome. I wonder if they might even add a form called Legendary Super Saiyan. I highly doubt it, but hey, it's up in the air. Now in the next pictures, it just looks like a bunch of different places. I'm guessing they're all from different movies and parts of the show. Some of them I recognize, some of them I don't. Like number 1, there's Planet Vegeta, and along with that, you actually have King Vegeta himself. And then also, there's a picture of Bardock, which, you know, father of Goku. He is really cool. I'm really excited to see all this. They all seem to be on the same exact planet, which I'm guessing is Planet Vegeta, which is something that I know if he's adding this many characters into one place, this is going to be a pretty big part. That's my guess. I'm guessing all of these are going to be guys that you can talk to, and they're all going to give different story quests. And I'm guessing that might go into the Broly part. I really don't know. That's just my guess. And then there's also like a picture of Garlic Jr. And then finally, there's this really interesting picture that I want to talk about for a second that shows multiple planets. And if this goes where I think it's going, this is going to be my favorite Dragon Ball game ever. Why? It's a bunch of freaking planets. Can you imagine if we're able to just, I don't know, fly off in space pods to different planets to be able to actually just go explore? That's gonna be so cool. I know they did that in Final Stand technically, but I want to see that like expanded upon. I don't know, it's something like cooler. It'd be really not actual cooler, but you know what I mean. It'd be really cool to actually see this stuff happen. DBOG just has a lot going for it right now. It looks like we're gonna be getting Super Saiyan 3 soon, which we haven't seen anything of it, but you know it's gonna be coming soon because they're adding Majin Buu. The whole saga is gonna be coming soon. I feel like it might be a bit though, because it seems like they might be trying to add in all the movie stuff first. I'm not sure, because it looks like they're trying to add in all the movie extras, which I'm guessing there's going to be some forms thrown in there. I don't know what's going to be the next form if it's not Super Saiyan 3. And maybe Mystic? I don't know. That seems more of like a half Saiyan thing. I guess we'll see. But they have so many things coming. We have so many new, like, I guess, places to explore that's coming up. We have, like, possibly mobile being a thing, which is just, that would raise the game's players so much and change so much. Like, it would actually make this game go up a lot, and it'd be a smart move, but it's a tough one. Then there's also the fact that there's going to be a much more quest now. The game's going to be expanded. I actually like how he's doing this. Most Dragon Ball games on Roblox they can go a couple ways. Either number one, they'll just put everything at once. Like, you can get all the way up to, like, Mastered Ultra Instinct or something. They'll have you able to unlock all the forms, but you're stuck on one map or two. And basically, it's really crappy, alright? It's a really crappy thing, but you can do so much. You can reach the max form. Essentially, what I'm saying is these games, sure, they look cool at first, and they have a lot of content at first, like at first glance, but they're not that fleshed out. It doesn't really feel like a true Dragon Ball experience. But in DBOG, you can tell that they're taking their time to make this truly an amazing Dragon Ball game. You can just see by how they are actually making this game. It's just, they're putting so much time and effort into it. And I don't know what all is going to come next, but I'm super excited. This is like literally the successor to Final Stand, in my opinion. That's just what I'm saying. If people don't want to believe that, they don't have to. I actually think this is better than Final Stand currently, but that's just my opinion. I was never big into Final Stand because I could never get into it. I know a lot of other people do, though. Like, a lot of other people still think it's their favorite Roblox game or their favorite Dragon Ball game, and that is totally fine. It is a good game. It's just not my cup of tea. It was a little bit too much for me personally, but DBOG sounds it seems like Dragon Ball Final Stand, but more simplified, and it's just being slowly added on to, which is a smart way to go. I'm just really excited to see where this game is going to go. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you want to see come to DBOG? What do you think about all these sneak peeks, and what do you think is going to be coming next? I'm really curious. If you think I did something wrong, or if you guys think that maybe there's something I don't know, let me know in the comments. Because seriously, I actually really do like this game. I'm going to be making a lot of videos on it, and I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't. I don't even know how many views I'm going to get on this video. It could be a lot, could be little. I just really wanted to make this because, wow, I am just so excited. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I'm such a big Dragon Ball fan, so like when it comes to this stuff, I freak out, alright? This is like literally the only Roblox anime game that I actually enjoy currently. Besides like maybe All-Star and Shindo Life. Shindo Life's okay, but it's like one of those games where I've already kind of maxed out. And it's just everything they add I don't really care about. And for YouTube, it just does terrible. So it's like it's just bad mix of bags, I guess. Bad mix of oh my god. It's just a bad mix in general. So basically, Shindo Life isn't the best. All-Star's good, but it's a very long game, basically. It takes a lot of stuff over time, a lot of logging in, a lot of just... It's not something you could just log on and get very far on in one day, put it that way. But where in DBOG, they have a good balance to where I can play it for a few hours, and I'll feel satisfied, even though I'm running on a quest or something. I've done quite a bit. I'm actually not even maxed out yet, but I'm getting very, very close. I should be within a couple videos. Like, me and Bacon are actually, like, doing a lot off camera, and I'm just excited to see where this game goes. And, yeah, I'm gonna leave it on that note. So, guys, tell me what you think about all the sneak peeks. Tell me if I missed something. Tell me what you think is coming to the game or what you'd want to see come to the game. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Maybe go join the Discord down in the description because there's a lot of active fans. And just spread the name around, guys. We gotta get the Fusion Squad known in the DBOG community. Maybe we'll be able to actually, like, test some stuff out. I don't know. I'm not saying I can, but, you know, I can try, okay? I can dream. I can dream, okay? So, guys, FuzionTimmy, signing out.